Okay, this is training video number 2 at request. This is the iPad, and we're just going to open it up. It's already turned on here, and we've got some apps, and here's how you do Pandora. So when you select Pandora, it's already signed in. It'll start playing whatever station was last on. In this case, it was on Relaxation Radio, and we'll just push play. And now it's coming out of the iPad. To make it come out of the speakers, you're just going to go over to this thing, turn it on, and select Bluetooth, and it'll start flashing until it pairs. Once it's solid, it's paired, and it starts to play the music. Alright, you can hear the music. Alright? So you can also control the volume right on that unit or right here by just sliding the bar or muting it. So there's another way you can control the volume. Here's some stations that Dad has: Golden Oldies, Calm Meditation, Ella Fitzgerald, Count Basie. And whenever you select a new station, it'll just play. It'll tell you what it's playing. And similar artists. If you want to start a new station with Lester Young, which I recommend, we'll go ahead and play Lester Young. And now he's part of that station. I'll X out this box, back to the stations, and I can scroll through them and see, I don't know who put Neil Diamond on there. James Taylor, Bruce Springsteen, Pete Seeger, Symphonic, Mozart. And it's going to play similar music to Mozart or Mozart himself. If you don't like what's playing, you just hit the thumbs down, it'll skip that, make note of it, and play something else. Or if you like it, you can let them know you like it. And you can pause it here, restart it. There's your volume control again. So that's Pandora. If you want to get out of Pandora and do something else, you can pause it or just keep letting it play and hit the main menu button. Let's say you want to do something on Netflix. So select Netflix. It's going to automatically open up Netflix. It'll show you some of the recent things you've watched, and you can look for whatever you want to possibly play. You can look through comedies, or you can search for something. So we can search for the universe. And after you start typing up some letters, it may or may not give you some options. In this case, it didn't like my... Yeah, it did. So how the universe works, or journey of the universe. So when you type in certain subjects, it'll give you some recommendations. Tell you a little bit about it. You can hit play. And once it starts playing, it's going to override Pandora. So the music we're hearing right now, it just turned off by itself. It's going to start playing this video. So let's how you do that. And you can stop it. Sorry, this is out of focus. I'm using my camera. And you can go back to here. And there's some podcasts. We've got the PBS NewsHour, TED Radio. You can select one of these. All songs considered. Select something. Play it. And it'll start playing.
You're connected to All Songs Considered. I'm Bob Boylan. Today on our show, Jack White.
That's another thing you can do. And you can also, if you go on the internet, Safari is the internet, right? There's email. We all know email. That gets you back home. Safari, that gets you the internet. And there's a lot of tabs open here. There's people who signed in different things. And so you can play Jon Stewart. Right? That's that. The passwords to all this, it's not really going to generally ask you for passwords, but if it does ask you for a specific password, it's in the sheet that Liz created and gave to us, which is, I believe, in this yellow folder. And it's this laminated sheet back here, I think. Maybe not. Nope, this is exercises. I don't know what this stuff is. There they are. So right at the back is the passwords. There's the Apple account passwords, Gmail account, but you won't have to put that in. Netflix account, you won't have to put that in. Most of the time, you'll only have to put in, if anything, the iTunes account, which there's an email address, and Maureen 1960 is the password. To get into the iPad, it's just 1960. So, if we were to turn off the iPad, I'm turning off the iPad by holding the button at the top here. It says slide to power off, so I'm going to slide to power off. Now the iPad's completely turned off. I can hit this button all I want, nothing's going to happen. So the small button up here I'm going to push down, and it's going to turn on. It's actually still in the process of shutting down. Now it's done shutting down. Now I can push this button and it'll turn on. And the most important password you have to remember is 1960. So once it's done booting up, wait for it. So there we go. So slide to unlock. Boom. Slide it all the way over. Password is 1960. And that's it. Every other account should already be logged in. Pandora should just be able to open up. Remember to give a good press. You don't have to hit it, but give a solid press. Don't poke at it. And if it's playing right now just on the iPad, again, you'll have to go to the unit over here and hit the Bluetooth until it pairs. Pretty simple. Hope it's simple enough for everybody. Signing off.